But I really want to punctuate that when Ahmad Raza Khan is making these arguments, he's making these arguments as much from the viewpoint of a Sufi scholar as that of a legal scholar. It is also a Sufism which desires distinction. Sufism is not some kind of a always hybrid and flexible and intermingling is always privileged kind of a tradition. Sufis have gone to war to maintain Muslim distinction. There is a tremendous emphasis in Sufism itself on the idea that this kind of Sufi path is not available for everyone. Sufis, especially Ibn Arabi, for example, there is a fantastic book that I would highly recommend by the scholar called Gregory Lipton. He's a Muslim scholar, American Muslim scholar, who wrote this book called Rethinking Ibn Arabi, which is precisely, he goes deep into Ibn Arabi's text and tries to show that this whole kind of idea that Ibn Arabi is somehow some, a champion of universalism, that all faiths lead to the same path and everything basically is the same, it is a gross misreading of Ibn Arabi. Ibn Arabi is a strong champion of Islamic exceptionalism, is very much part of this Muslim imperial formation, right? So we must not exoticize Sufism as some kind of a more flexible, more permissive kind of tradition, and it's only this legal, ulama and the fiqhi type of people who are more about difference and maintaining difference and so on. Because when we engage in that kind of a discourse, we are basically engaging in a colonial Orientalist discourse, which try to present Sufism as the other of Islamic law, which made this whole bifurcation between Sharia and Tariqa, which makes no sense because to even get on the Sufi path, to even be on the Tariqa path, you need to traverse, you need to cross the stage of Sharia. There is no Tariqa without Sharia, right? That's kind of Islam 101, which we undermine, which we completely trample on when we make this assumption that a Sufi scholar would be somehow more permissive.